We're playing, oh my god, uphill loads of TV. Ooh, yuck. Lots of TV up into humans. Let's have a quick look at the two teams. Oh my god. Alright, so they've played loads. Oh no. Okay, this is going to be really flipping hard. 12, 3 and 5, so it's a good player playing uphill nearly 200 TV, which is 10 skills. So we are 10 skills down. Shit. I don't think there's anything... Whoops. I don't think there's anything in the star player bucket that's going to help us here. No. No. And I haven't got a dirty player, I don't think.
Just cheered 100 bits.
No.
So Andy, two things. 1. Thought you said you were playing elves this weekend. Your elves looked a bit short. 2. How did someone lose to undead when you win the cast battle 5-0? As always, this announcement was paid for by the Nut World Order.
Then we'll take a wizard and we'll take a coach. And that'll do. So we didn't win 5-0. He didn't put his casualties in. He received and caused casualty off the line. And then caused another one fairly early doors. I don't know why he didn't put his casualties in. When is a wizard taking over a star? Well, the star players for Khorne are not very good because they're too expensive. So we're in the 200k bracket and we haven't actually got anything that's any good to take. This is definitely a very difficult matchup because our opponent has got 3 guards. What are these skills? What's that? Oh, break tackle. Okay, so he's dodging on 2s. Yeah, because he's got lots of... He's got all the skills, basically. This is just going to be really challenging. We are only on 2 rerolls. Gross. We'll carry the ball on you. We'll punch you. Block you. Have I got any more block? Got no more block. Oh, there we go. There's a block piece. And we need something else. He hasn't got any frenzy, but he does have an annoying sidestepper. He's also got a kick piece, so that's going to be a problem. Mighty Blows on that side, so we can flex on here. We're going to try and blitz the... I don't think we're actually going to be able to blitz the ogre, right? Because that's going to punch to there, that's going to punch to there, that's going to punch to there, and then we're going to be standing around the ogre. I don't think we're going to be able to actually hit him. No. I don't think we are. Well, we'll give it a whirl.
You realize that you are quite mad for even considering this, hmm?
I think this is going to be truly, really tricky. We just started the stream, actually. Oh, what? Oh, okay. So he rolled a 6, we rolled a 3, we also had +1, and he still got it. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's annoying. We were hoping to put him in there. Okay. Well, at this point, you may as well push him towards the sideline. Yes. Oh, we are going to get to hit the big lad. Oh, dear. Use Juggernaut. Turn that into a push. Don't follow. Okay, so that gets us an actual oh dear, that gets us an actual removal, which is rather useful. And then we'll protect that. Next up, go fetch ball. Stick another assist in here and make this, at least make this 3 dice to start with, right? Oh, not bad. Not bad. Oh dear. We should make that 3 dice. That'll make it loads. Oh dear. Safer. Yes. Polyopsis says, I remember when you would get 2 to 3 surfs a game, then people started protecting themselves. Yes. Little protectionist bastards are unfortunate. BB Nut says, how was the tournament? So yesterday I went to a tabletop tournament, which was about an hour and a half drive. It was a lot of fun. And I played as dwarves. I played as World Cup rule set. And the reason I went was because I wanted to try out the World Cup rule set. Oh, that's annoying. We're only on 11 players as well, aren't we? Okay. Because my current belief is that the World Cup rule set is fairly weak. So I thought, I know, I'll play, and then I can actually see if I'm right or I'm wrong. And I think that the World Cup rule set is... Oh, blimey. Okay. It's very aggressive. This is very aggressive. Oh, we don't want to use our wizard yet. Alright, the ball can't stay there. That is a statement that has been true down the ages. I think the ball can go there. Now the ball is in a safe place. You can stand up. And the question is, are we going to try and do anything funky? Funky. You need to come off the sideline. Is the blitz here? Probably. I think the blitz is there. You can fuck off. That's now 2 into 2 with the mighty blow. Stand firm or not, I don't care. 2, 3, 6, 7. That now shores things up. Leaves the blitz for slightly later in the turn.
Ho ho ho!
Forces that. You know what? It is actually a hit here, isn't it? Because, yeah, if that was a push, then that's where our blitz would be. But as it wasn't, then our blitz can be here. It gets him up, gets him involved. Uh-oh. More uh-oh. Turn. Still don't want to lightning bolt anything, but thank you for asking. So I'm curious to see whether he's going to try and break tackle, stick the guard in here and blitz, or if he's going to stick the sidestepper on the edge and blitz here and try and basically play mega aggressive. Good evening to those of you who've just joined in. So we've got Christopher. Hello, sir. Oh, no, more corn. Don't worry. That one's juicy player to surf. Yes. Hello, Santa. Hello, Coffee Bean. Did the Bloodspawn die previously? No, it took bloody ages to buy one, was the problem. Hello, Bryden.
Spelling America with a K, are we?
Okay. Okay. Still don't want to use the fireball. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. So if we'd got a push there, we could have surfed this without having to blow our blitz. But we didn't, so we might have to. Hence the, oh, that's annoying, several times. Really do with that guard being in two different places at once. I think you're going to have to stand in there. If you want to move. Oh, good lad. Right. That does quite a lot for me, I think. Let's you go and step in there. This is 2 into 2. Wonderful. Push, please.
Brand new banger.
Wonderful. That then gets us the 2 here.
Subscribed.
You lucky bastard. Oh! How many 1 in 9s are we going to roll? God damn it. That's annoying. So we have to take the power here. Shit. You have to run all the way around there. And I can't really... He's going to stand up. There's 2D. Then he's got a 1D, but then he's activated all of this. I can't do anything with this. Oh, I can't believe you've got away with that. Never mind. Pumpkin, thank you very much indeed. How should I pronounce your name? How many 1 in 9s? Yes, all of them. You can have all of them. Does you mean pumpkin eater, right? It does. Oh, right, nice. It makes a lot more sense now. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. Pumpkin eater, yes. Our opponent is very aggressive with the pushes. This is a lot of 1D powers, isn't it? Looks pretty good, it's obviously me, but then I got Lincoln bomb straight off and Andy still can't say it. What? Right. You can stand up. Oops. You punch that. Okay, you punch that. Right. So we managed to stick 3 guards all in a line. That in itself is irritating. Blitz, that would push both of those there. If that was a POW, we could really sweep this up. So let's start with, what's this? Oh, it's a fucking POW. That's annoying. Right, let's blitz this side, push that in there. I think that's the play. Right. Blitzing! Yes. Oh, I should have stood there. Yes, should have stood there. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, look at 1 in... No, you fucking dick! 1 in 9 again. So you're going to have to stand up. You're going to have to stand up. That's only 2D. I don't think you can activate. I think I'm going to have to just leave you there. You need to go there. That was a terrible turn. That was a genuinely shit turn. There's no way we shouldn't have served 2 of those.
My, what a magnificent catastrophe you got there. Is it yours?
No, it's a fireball. That was fucking terrible. That is a big problem. He's going to be stunned on my 5. I'll get him back on 6. I think we have to actually apothecary that. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god. Sure, okay. Hmm. That's not mine. That's not mine. There's no way of that blitzing. That's not mine. That'd be too uphill. Really fucking annoying. That's stuck. That's no good. That guard doesn't change enough stuff for me. We can make it 1D. Yeah, we can make it a 1D. Alright, so you stand up. Is that where you take the push and you push it off the field? I think it probably is. So that would be a 1D. Okay, that's a problem. Well, given that you're now definitely not blitzing, okay, so you've rolled a 1, well done. Got block, yes. Then we'll take 2D here, and then maybe this guy dodges. That'll put him there. Probably about as good a square as ever. Now we see where the ball goes. Ooh. 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 Hang on, the ogre is currently tagged out by that guy. You're going to have to block here, then you're free, then you're dodging out, you're dodging out. I think it's stay put. This would never happen if you're playing Necro. I mean, the ogre's done a fucking good job. So far, he's KO'd 2 players in 3 blocks. He's rather relying on these 3 pluses to all just work. And rolling the pals and doing the shit. Like, it's tricky. Where's the bounce going to go? Oh, good bounce for Davo. Okay. That was actually a good bounce. Okay. It's annoying. Right, big lad, do you want to get up? That's probably one of our first questions. Probably going to be stick you in there. Stick you in there. Right, now the big lad can get up. No, the big lad cannot get up. You can stand there. I think this is the turn where actually what we try and do is just survive. So what we've done here is we've pinned him into a load of squares he doesn't really want to be in. I wonder if we even take that hit. But green's bestest colour. Yeah. I mean, look, 0-0 at the half isn't a horrendous outcome, is it? He might not get those players back, and suddenly life looks loads better. His first block was with a big guy. Granted, it does have block, and his second block is a 2 dice uphill. That's pretty good. Right. That is going in there because it needs to stand up. That needs to stand up. And that needs to stand up. Right, now we've got some stuff stood up. Glorious. Get the fuck off my pitch. Okay. Right. If you pick this up, you're a hero for life. Two, three, four, five, six. All right. If that falls over and armor breaks, this changes things quite a lot. So no armor break. If you stand in about there, that's pretty good. I'll let L-Play know he's a hero for life. Don't say that to L-Play. Honestly, you'll never hear the end of this. Probably sleeve up. Now what you do, so you can do it yourself, you turn it upside down. And now...
I can't use one hand.
You can. Put a hand through there. Find a dot that makes it comfortable. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we just blitz with a goat. And if we do it correctly...
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
We can blitz with 3 dice. Kill it on 3 dice. And score. And I can't believe we managed to score here. This is unbelievable. L-Play is a bit of a legend. Who knew? Yuri Boys is here. What is a cowbell? I don't know what is a cowbell. Isn't it the thing that goes like click, click, click? Oh, fuck off. Okay, at least we got all ours back too. Also kept the wizards. It's pretty good. Yeah. Now the fling tossing attempt. Well, he's got 3 rerolls, so it's not unreasonable. He's also got a side-stepping catcher. So this is not trivial for Magnus. Cowbell is from a Saturday Night skit with Will Ferrell and Christopher Walken. Oh, is it an Australian thing? American thing. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Knorr and his party of friends. Hello, Knorr. How you doing? What used to be a regular Sunday afternoon occurrence? We haven't done it in months, it seems. Hope you well. Were you blood bowling or were you doing something else? Six Socks says we're back. Indeed. Hello. I'm doing, for the next 6 months, I'm going to do 10 games of every team. And seeing how that kind of works out. As a bit of a farewell grand tour to Blood Bowl 3 before we welcome in Blood Bowl 4. Well, that's the plan anyway. Oop. Oh, it's changing weather. It's a bit of rain. It's what we all need in Europe. A bit of rain. Oh dear. The whole continent is waiting for a bit of rain. Evil Way says even flings and goblins. Yeah, even flings and goblins. Knorr was up to all mischief. Ah, nice, nice. Does rain make the landing more difficult? No, this is just about picking it up and catching it. So now the pickup is a 4+, and then the catch is a 4+. So, oh. Not that that bothered him. So the rain now is irrelevant. It could be -1 to throw, couldn't it? Because of the rain getting in the way and making things all go horribly wrong. But it's not. Oh, he's rolled a 1 on something. The landing could go wrong here. Landing does go wrong here. The goblin's fine here. So, unfortunately for him, it didn't work. Geiger says, I swear we just got Blood Bowl 3. No, Geiger, we've had... Hello, by the way. No, we've had Blood Bowl 3 since 2022? Actually... Yeah, when did we get 3? Right, so that's all my team. 23. Yeah, summer of 2022 was the high point for Twitch. So it wasn't 2022. We're going to go with this. February 23. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I agree with that, Necton. That fits. It'll be 4 years in February if it gets delayed again. I suppose from Geiger's perspective, he's right.
This is the voice of the Mysterons. We know that you can hear us.
Because we should have had Blood Bowl 3 in 20... Was it 2020 it was initially announced to come out? Because it was going to be at the start of the new rule set. So 2020 came out in, well, you guessed it. And we should have had Blood Bowl 3 then. Which would have given Blood Bowl 3 a 5-year shelf life, 6-year shelf life. Oh, it's a solid defense. Excellent. Oh, you have to move. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. You there. I think we could actually swap you two around, couldn't we? Let's have a piece with block. Because he might fuck this up, right? He might. That would be very nice. We know... I don't really want him sneaking down the sidelines. What would happen if I put that there? And I went and did a variation. Did something like that. What does that look like? So he's got dice here, and then this becomes a lot harder. I think that's the play. Unless we swap the big lad and the mighty blow around. No, we'll go with that. That's enough pressure. And in February 2024, the game was ready for release, yeah. Opening with the big guy at this point seems unwise. Jomny says, still struggle to stand players up on occasion. What do you mean? You just need to click 20 times. I think that the game is designed to be used through a keyboard and a mouse, not one or the other. And I think that that's where it falls down, or that's where the problems are. So in fact, when I scored on turn 8, I clicked the icon that said Blitz. I pressed Enter spacebar on the keyboard, and then I used the mouse again. And now I do that, it's fine. It's like, don't fight something that has its own way of doing stuff. Whereas if you try and do everything through the keyboard, I think you're going to have problems. We could drop this. Oh. I mean, he could have dropped this. That would have been really good fun. He's going to one dice the big lad, isn't he? He is indeed going to one dice the big lad. Fuck off. What can... Oh, he's going to go. Okay. Now this is a non-zero thought, actually. I don't hate this as a fireball. My recovery's pants, but not... It's not 0, is it? Okay, that didn't quite go as well as it maybe could have done. But we have got 2D on the ball. We've got 2D on the ball twice, actually. Yeah, you go stand there. So we've actually got 4D on the ball, right? Oh, no. We've only got 2D on the ball. Because I can't put an assist in. So it's just 2D on the ball. Should have put those up first, actually. Five up, pick up. No. I'll do. Safe moves last. Yeah. That was an actual genuine sequencing mistake, right? Because the sequencing mistake was you drop the fireball, and then if you've declared that you know where you're know where you're blitzing, lucky sod. Then what that does for you is I'm not using the warriors, so the warriors should have stood up. Oh. Oh, one dice, not a pow. Get in. Okay. Had he gone north, I think we'd have been really in the driving seat. South's a bit of a problem. Okay, interesting next choice. Or maybe we could have dodged that and stuck it in there. And then done a 1D there. To create solidity around the ball. I'm not sorry to see that move. The fuck? Yeah, I went to the tournament yesterday because I wanted to go and see what was up with the World Cup rule set. And I took a roller dwarf roster because dwarves get 1200, and I think that roller dwarves are just going to be incredibly unreliable. Why? Oh. You know, I've no think I've actually managed to build this to 12 players. You fucking idiot. We're going to go through an entire 10-game run without ever having 12 players. Right, you're not blitzing. Do you need to stand up? No. We've got nothing cancelled here. Would I like to do that? Yes. Is it a good idea? No. just taking out my only other corn core. Do you know what I need now? A wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 things there to smash in the head.
Oh. Right.
The square I want to stand in is that one with this guy. We are going to open with a beast. Oh, all right. No, we're not. Do we just shove you in? Strength 4, 5 into, so it'd be 2 into 1. That's going to be 2 into 1 as well. And there is bog all I can do about it. That now makes it 2 into 2. Really need fucking cock. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is this the drive where the superior skills and stuff pay out, maybe? Hello, Day Day. Two out of the 4 warriors being stunned is a bit of a problem. Three out of 4 warriors being stunned is more of a problem. I wonder if our opponent knows why that's such an annoying move. We need to do a 3+ dodge. We are now out of rerolls. Let's see if we can roll a push here. That way. That might let me be able to stick stuff on this. Please break armor. So that now puts some level of pin on these guys. And then you need to run the flock away. Well done. More well done. So what's he got? One.
Listed to Red Dwarf. We have in our midst a complete smeg pot.
That's not mine, that's his. That's a problem for him to have to solve. I think we go... I mean, if we do that, right, if we make that 3+, maybe we do it. Engage, semi-potato. Good evening, Sir Thulian. Sometimes they grow into a full potato. Other times they get sorted out so you don't need to. They're filled with promise, aren't they just? Oh, look, a 1 dice block. I haven't seen one of those for 3.5 seconds. Von Roo says, "Greetings, Mr. Davo." It's Sir Davo now. Von Roo, it's Sir Davo now.
The hands of death could not defeat me. The sisters of fate could not hold me. And you will not see the end of this day. I will have my revenge.
Jed, the ladder's just struggling, is the problem. Yeah, we are. We are now currently just paying for the skill differential, aren't we? Sir David of Elftown. Steady on. Let's get everything on its feet, sorry. Right. Stand you up. Enough 2D there. You fuck. Oh! Well. Well. Let's get you off the floor. What we're going to do here, we're going to try and blitz with the big lad. I want to try and get you up here. Getting a guard slammed in that hole would make me feel very happy. Oh, shit, he doesn't quite fit. Okay. That's a problem. I thought I could get him in. Alright, well, let's get him 5 squares further forward. Right. Now this becomes a POW, because this is what happens with every one dice block in this game. There we go. Ooh. Now we could do... So he's stuck.
Broadsword Wargaming just subscribed for 50 months. The big 50. Not long for you now.
Get in. Get in. 1 into 2. So what is he going to do now? That goes right. If that's a skull, I look really stupid. Broadsword, thank you very much indeed, the big 50. Happy birthday. Let me raise some apple juice to you. No, not more. No, no. How the hell are you? I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well. Have you got your date booked for your tournament later this year now, by the way? If you remove the play, you look like a god, says Kratos. Hello, sir. Are you still in Australia? Have you decided to move? I do, for November the 1st, 21st and 22nd. One moment, everyone. Just a moment. Okay, that weekend I'm mostly free. Might see if I can pop over. Oh, the bonehead has happened. That's nice. You're playing lots of tournaments. What? As in tabletop tournaments? No way. Hello, Pierre. He's going for a 1D. He's got what he needed. Was a 3+ for ending the game. I didn't think Australia had many tournaments. Kangaroos run them. I heard there's quite a few kangaroos in Australia.
It's coarse and
rough
and irritating.
Oh
And it gets
no.
everywhere.
Oh no, I can see what's... Oh! He's not done what I thought he was going to do. Oh, it was a 1D POW again. You came 21st at Eucalyptus Bowl with Nurgle 411. Where is Eucalyptus Bowl held, by the way? I very much want to go to that one year. Held in Sydney. Okay. Not the Norse enjoy complaining about 1D powers. Fuck off. I don't roll 1D powers all over the place. I've got skill, poise, passion, panache. Oh. Oh. Casual 1 in 9. Right. You. Off on your feet. You stand in front of that. Go and stand there. Right. Can't get you into the square that I'd like to get you into, which is there. So we'll put you here. Go power fishing. Right. Is sure hands a fake skill? Oh! It's not fake skill. Kratos says second best Necro coach in the world. They look good in the World Cup rules. They're not good in the World Cup rules, no. They get too much cash and not enough skill points.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick!
They get star access, Morg Norse, Zug Norse. It doesn't work. Build a Zug Norse list. It's shit. They get because they Zug is 24 star player points. It's half their skill access. Is anything good in the World Cup rules? Orcs are pretty good. 4 elites, 2 non-elites, and you can build a proper list. The silly thing about the World Cup rule set is that we've got a grid, and the idea of the grid is to make all the teams relatively similarly powerful, and the relative power levels of the teams is so fucking off, you may as well have not tiered them at all. If it costs more than 200k at Santa, it doesn't work. The rule sets all over the place. Yep. I've tried my best with them. They have their ideas. It is what it is. I just think it's annoying because we're going to spend lots and lots and lots of time playing it, and we are and for it to be horribly unbalanced is poor. But yeah, whatever. It's so convoluted. Yes. Oh, you might not have seen. I did a video on it, Thulian, to share my thoughts, and absolutely, that you are now covering off very much of what I thought. This is just being a dick, is what this is, by the way. That got. You started this shit. Is it bad manners? So it's this point of whether you should turn 16 foul splits the community or not. The no, it's completely reasonable crowd say, well, I might spin into them in the next match. I want to therefore limit the damage my opponent might be able to do to me. The yes crowd think that once the game is done, being and trying to snap someone else's toys for very little gain, for no gain of your own, is bad manners. So you can decide for where you sit on that particular thing. For me personally, I think it's a dick move. Right, we'll hire another corn gore. Right, what's wrong with these two? They picked up any unfortunate injuries, so great. Okay. And you're just Ming. So I'll get 2 of them back. We just miss next game, miss next game. We didn't get any star player points on any of the players because the MVP went on a bad player. So there's nothing to change on here. Never mind. So the team's actually worse than it was in the last game. You did kill 2 of his, so retribution might be fine. Hey, look, I'm allowed to have an opinion. I don't require that everyone shares my opinion. This is just my opinion.